A blessed day, everyone. I am Jamela, and welcome again to Book and I. It is a program that will look on different books and their insights, which will help us to grow more in faith and practice. This is the final chapter for the city vision, and this chapter offers us unique insights how the city shapes us to see the gospel in reality. And living in the city not only benefits the city itself, but also the Christians living in it. Thus, let us dive quickly to the gospel for the city. Any city offers proximity that is beneficial both economically and socially. By having infinite number of interactions, it can easily and quickly turn neophytes into experts and generating of new insights, ideas, and discoveries faster. But how does proximity affect the real life of the average Christian living in the city? The book offers us 3 answers to that. First, the city uniquely links you with many people like you. In the city, you will encounter many like but extremely skilled people in your field, which will consistently challenge you to reach down and do your very best, realizing every ounce of your potential. Second, the city uniquely links you with many people unlike you. The city attracts society's subcultures and minorities who can band together for mutual support, and being placed among such diversity will consistently challenge your views and beliefs. Lastly, the city itself brings the gospel to us. The city will challenge us to discover the power of the gospel in new ways, humbling us to see how little we are actually shaped by the story and pattern of the gospel. Now, what should Christians do about cities if city can change us for the better? The book gave us 3 important notes as well. First, Christians should develop appreciative attitudes toward the city. Second, Christians should become a dynamic counterculture where they live. And third, Christians should be a community radically committed for the good of the city as a whole. And these are easier to talk about than actually do it, which is why the challenge here is to establish churches and other ministries that effectively engage with the realities of the cities of the world. And the author gave us 7 vital features that he believes church that ministers in ways that is indigenous and honoring to a city have. First, respect for urban sensibility. Second, unusual sensibility to cultural differences. Third, commitment to neighborhood and justice. Fourth, integration of faith and work. Fifth, bias for complex evangelism. Sixth, preaching that both attracts and challenges the urban people. And 7, commitment to artistry and creativity. This chapter talks in such detail to show to us how beneficial the city to us in every aspect of the church's need and how we can be established as ministers and churches to cater the city. This simply summarizes what the chapter wants to tell us and recognize. God has given us the city for His purposes, and even though sin has harmed it, we should use the resources of the gospel to repair broken cities. Thus, I want to urge every people listening here to embrace wherever you are, especially those in the city. There is so much to learn from the city, not just only in terms of skills, lifestyle, and material things, but through it, God shapes us, making the gospel a reality to us. And that is the chapter of the book we have today. Hope you learned something and may the peace of Christ be with us all. Again, this is Book and I.